With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
And this starts a very short homestand for them. And while it's only a few games, they have to take advantage of the opportunity to feed off their crowd.
Now here's Booker. Here's Duren. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. No shortage of speed on the court tonight, Clark. Both of these teams can do damage on the break.
And I don't know anybody who loves basketball that doesn't love this kind of matchup. Get your track shoes on and keep your head out of the popcorn. They're getting up and down in windshield wiper fashion. How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Pass to Booker. Duren the screen. Booker can't get it to go. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Indiana. In transition, here come the Pacers. And here's Booker, guarded by Doncic. They set the pick. Back to McCollum. Inside. 5 to shoot. Duren the screen from downtown, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, misses the dunk.
You rarely see him missing dunk, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
First team foul.
Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Doncic. Back to Antetokounmpo. Wide open look. Good on the bucket.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's McCollum. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Murray. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Sinks the tray. Murray's got 5 points.
This is Murray's game, a shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
Pass to McCollum. Back to Booker. To the middle. There's a screen by Johnson. From the line. And that one hits the back iron. Here are the Lakers with the ball. To the inside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Outside Booker. McCollum outside. Back to Booker. Tipped. Indiana needs to get a shot off. They need this. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Lakers.
Nice work there from Doncic. Saw an opportunity to cash in and didn't let it go awry.
Indiana trailing here. And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Pass to McCollum. Back to Booker. Out to McCollum. There's a screen by Johnson. Back to McCollum. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Down low. Here's Duren. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Duren's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers ahead, leading by a point. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
The Lakers in the lead. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Pass to Duren. Back to Booker. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers. This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Now here's Booker. Give him 8. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Antetokounmpo surveys. Pass to Payton. Anthony outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Some room here for Anthony. Nails the wide open jumper. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
For 3, McCollum. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
You got to respect Cole Anthony's workmanlike approach to the game. He's out there to do his job and get results, and not focused on putting on a big show.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and, of course, they know it.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Outside Booker. Pass to Reddish. One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
1 shot.
And it's tied up with that one. 1:43 left in the first half of basketball. Wright with the ball. Picked up by Craig. Back to Wright. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Duren. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Anthony. No good on the shot. Hey, Warren with the nice defensive effort. So it's the Pacers now. Up top, McCollum. He's got 5. To the paint. Here's Duren. And a two-handed jam.
Monster flush that time from the big man.
Kleber with a screen. 3-pointer, Anthony. He buries it from 3. Anthony's got 7 now in this quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
McCollum with it. Outside Reddish. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Craig. From the baseline. Here's Duren with the clock winding down. Out to McCollum. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Los Angeles Clippers.
Pretty even game going on here in Indiana. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. And yep, it's good.
Assist goes to
Anthony's got 9.
You see the quickness there from Anthony, beating everybody to the spot.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Get your cameras ready for the Pacers Hype Crew. That was your Pacers Hype Crew.
Booker surveying the floor. Here's Reddish. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 5.
Booker draws so much defensive attention as a scorer, and that really helps in opening up the passing lanes.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Lakers on top, up by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
Outside for Booker. Left side Reddish. Back to Booker. Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Booker. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And just a classic pump fake move. I mean, Booker wants the defender to make a mistake and foul.
Devin Booker, 2.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Booker.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Murray. Driving to the basket. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court. On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Now here's Booker. 10 points for him. Back to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Booker. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 1-point game. They host the Pistons after this one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for him.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And stolen by Murray. Here we go. Here's Antetokounmpo.
How about the commitment, guys, from Murray on defense? Moving his arms all around and coming up with steals as a result. Active arms and hands, a big part of it.
Vanderbilt with a screen. Booker for 3. Oh, Booker from the parking lot.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to Payton. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 4-3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Tucker with a screen. Antetokounmpo outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
everyone.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. There's a screen by Johnson. For three, McCollum. Shot clock at 5. Here's Reddish. And he bangs it home with one hand.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Here's Anthony. Soft touch off the glass. Anthony's got 11.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
McCollum looking it over. Softly drops in the floater. 7 points in the game.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
To the middle. Anthony. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Indiana called for the foul.
And Anthony has no off switch, which I like. He's adept at attacking defenses and drawing fouls.
So he gets them both. And it's the Pacers with the ball. They trail by 6. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Now McCollum. He's got 7. Pass to Reddish. Now here's McCollum. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And as we in the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Lakers ahead, up 6. And when we return, we'll get the fourth. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Now the Pacers with it. 6-point game. There's a screen by Johnson. Outside Booker. Outside Johnson. There's a screen by Johnson. Booker fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Basket counts.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Out to McCollum. Outside Booker. Pass to McCollum. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Murray. Drops in the layup for 2.
Left the defender stunned, stupefied. Murray with magnetic handles.
Outside Booker to the inside. They set the pick. McCollum outside. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
To the right side. Good chance here for Antetokounmpo. And again, it's the Lakers.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. On the wing, Payton. Outside Murray. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo on the attack. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 9. Launches it. Duren. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. They kick it out to Murray. Down low. Oh, Giannis, the rim rocker.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Pass to Booker. Back to McCollum. Here's Booker, guarded by Payton. Here's Duren. 6 to shoot. Outside Booker. Now McCollum. Over Payton. McCollum's shot is off.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Tries the spin move. Back to Booker. Inside. Here's Johnson. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Tucker with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Yeah, they built a lead that simply can't be overcome at this point. So it would be a nice dub for the Lakers.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And they earn win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
That free throw misses.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
Good on the second one.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Reddish misses. On the wing, Murray.